when it's something that you can download illegally, like music or movies or anything, just sell it for as little cheap as possible, so that you got to sell it so that it's not worth going and.
Well, that's what Louis C.K.
it.
did. What Louis C.K. did, he sold his whole special for $5.
You'll get that money. You'll get that money.
I will never spend $180 on a UFC, a month. But if I were the option for $20 a month, I got everything. I would do it even if I never watched it.
$20 a month.
Listen, man, what Louis C.K.
Bitch, you
did.
crazy.
Well, that's because
they get a lot more.
But
people.
you're just but you're just used.
They're
getting a lot more people. You're just so used to a pricing structure that was created by boxing in like the 80s, because pay-per-view was so amazing back then.
If you had any idea how much it costs to put on a production, you would understand why they have to charge so much.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, but if you had $20, you'd sell more.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't sell enough to compensate. I don't think so.
What Louis C.K. did, Joe Rogan, was the most brilliant thing a comedian has done in 20 years.
Yeah, he gambled his own money.
He's like anonymous. He checked everybody.
Yeah, he checked the whole
Comedy
system.
Central got checked. iTunes got checked.
By the way, I'm doing the same thing. I'm working it out right now. I'm thinking about doing it in Atlanta in April. That's my plan.
You have to.
What, it gave it away for free or something?
$5 for a DVD. But here's the beauty of it, man. Everybody benefited on this, but nobody benefited as much as the fans. Louis did it for his fans.
Yeah.
$5 for a download? Is that what it was?
That's
or
it.
for the actual hard copy?
I think you get a download.
Well, that's all you need.
That's all you need. Yeah. That's it.
I think you get to download it more than once.
Make it so cheap that they can't
What
refuse.
did he make on it? Was the number?
Who knows? It was $1 million after 10 days.
And that's the idea of the UFC $20 a month thing.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, I don't think they would do it that way.
It's not ready for $20 a month.
No.
They're 2 years, 3
but
years away.
But I think that a subscription, like a monthly subscription, is not a bad idea. That would be pretty cool.
Sure. And you get everything. You get the webpage. You get the what's the club? What's the Fight Club?
Fight Club.
Fight Club.
Don't they have like a thing that they do that with the NFL? They have NFL packages that you get on DirecTV.
Yes.
You get like all the games.
All the games.
Yeah.
And, they make a ton of fucking money.
Well, they came real close to having a UFC channel. They were going to have a UFC fucking channel at one point in time. They were thinking about buying like a Spike TV or something along those lines and starting their own channel. And that might very well be the future. Who knows? After they're done with the Fox deal, or they might do it with Fox, or who knows how all this comes together. The Fox things are strange, man. It's the same, but it's not the same. It's the same, but there's like all this extra talking. I see all this sitting around the desk and all this shit, and I watched that. I was like, I feel like the way we did it Spike style, they could slide in another fight. There's some badass fights in that undercard, man. They could have slid in that Charles Oliveira.
Swanson,
Charles
Oliveira.
knockout, yeah.
Fucking a ton of shit that we could have slid in there.
Yeah, they could have slid something in there instead of everybody talking. I would rather not talk other than, look, everybody knows what it is. I'll hype it up in the beginning and everything like that, but I want to get that fucking walk-in going. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I can hype everything up plenty while these dudes are walking into the octagon. I can answer any questions or propose any possible scenarios. I just want the fucking fight to take place. I say the less talking, the better. But I think they're used to like desks and shit. Fox is used to like dudes with paper in front of them. Let's go over the strategy
and the whole
it's
fucking
crazy
thing.
listening to
Let's
the Super Bowl.
you.
That Super Bowl music with UFC.
They get mad. That's not Super Bowl music. That's Fox Sports music.
That's the music you hear.
They get all crazy.
By the way, Joe Diaz, your special is $5.
Yes.
We should mention that.
Yes, but let me tell you something. The first card.
It's me or the priest, right?
Yes, it's either you or the priest. The first card
how do they
that
get
Fox
that?
put.
Come on, promote yourself.
Payloads. But hold on, I'm in the middle of a death. I like the UFC, bro, and I like what they do. As a fan, I like what they do. I really like everything about it. When I watch fucking Showtime, I got to lower the fucking volume, okay? And when I watch Fox, I don't mind Kenny Florian there. The other guy's like a miniature fucking Joe Rogan with his little haircut and his little fucking suit. He looks like Joe Rogan on News Radio, yeah. He looks like Joe Rogan on News Radio. All he needs is a pointy fucking sideburns, right? But it's so weird that, what the fuck was I talking about? Anyway.
Who knows?
No, they got, the first Fox fight was a fucking nightmare. We went to it. You were kind enough to give myself and Eddie tickets. First off, the fight started at 6. Nothing happened until 6:40. That's too much, Joe Rogan. I can't sit there for 40 minutes
just
when
talking.
I'm psyched up. Yeah. Everybody else is talking. At least now they're giving you 3 fucking
live,
fights.
especially live.
40 minutes
waiting.
we sat there.
Yeah.
No national anthem, no peanuts. Nobody get down here and give you a fucking drink. We didn't know what to do. You can't get up. You can't pee. We don't know when the fucking next fight is.
Yeah, they didn't treat it the way we always treat
But the last
a regular
two
live event.
have been tremendous. This last one was beautiful. I taped the Fox thing, and
But
I taped
isn't it
the
crazy
Feud.
that the main fights, except for the Bisping Summit fight, which is pretty exciting, exciting. The main fights weren't as exciting as the fights in the undercard. You know?
Hey, bro, it's the curse of Fox. You know what I'm saying?
Danny, you don't have to crawl.
It's the curse of fucking Fox.
No, it'll be fine. Look, that FX fight, that Melvin Gillard, Jim Miller
That
fight.
was tremendous.
Holy shit,
That was tremendous.
That was bad. Jim Miller's a fucking animal, dude.
Yeah.
Jim Miller's an animal. God damn that dude.
Melvin was lighting him up.
He was.
Man. We've never
he
seen
caught him
Jim
with
Miller.
some shots.
Yeah.
Jim Miller can take it, though, man. He could take it. And the way he took that back, woo!
Yeah.
He dove on that back mount, man.
I've always been scary from those guys from that side of the woods in Jersey. They come out to Creedence Clearwater and shit like that. Bang, 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 bang. Close to Pennsylvania, those motherfuckers will kill you, dog.
Yeah.
That other side of New Jersey,
that's the woods. They might as well be living in Tennessee. They might as well be living in Georgia.
They're good people over there. Yeah, that's fucking different up there. Wyckoff, wherever the fuck he's from. Yeah, that's a different angle over there.
Yeah, Jim Miller's a hunter. You know, you don't think of that when you think of Jersey, like outdoorsmen, hunters.
You got the Jersey Shore, you got those crazy fucking mountain men, and you got northern New Jersey. That's it.
Totally
you got
different
Milburn.
animals. Yeah,
totally different. 3 different fucking continents in one.
The Jersey Shore, they're just passing off VD.
Dude, I just started watching Jersey Shore, and I fucking love it. Snooki and Dina. Oh my god,
you love it for real?
I'm addicted to it. I can't believe. Because they're so retarded. I love watching. I mean, Snooki and Dina are the female versions of Beavis and Butthead, and they're like for real. They're actually alive. You know, it's not animation. These are real people.
No, but Eddie, they're set up. It's fake reality.
Whatever.
Sometimes.
Well, whatever it is.
Did you ever hold on? Did you see Snooki get punched? That shit was not fake. That was real.
Well, that was what, season 1 or season 2?
Yeah.
But the majority of the shit now is like, hey, we're going to put Snooki inside this barbershop, and this barbershop's super gay because we casted him gay, you know, and it's just going to be ridiculous, and it's completely fake. And you know what's even worse about the whole fucking Jersey Shore thing is that new movie, Three Stooges. I mean, this is a classic franchise that's been rebooted. In the trailer, fucking Snooki's in it, and it's just this Snooki. Is disturbingly disgusting.
I love her. I just want her to talk. Her and Dina. Oh my god, Dina's her best friend. She's amazing. It's incredible. All they do every episode is there's going to be a part in the episode where they're all getting ready to go out and they're all doing their fucking hair and putting on their makeup. They go to Karma and it's the same shit. You know what's crazy about it is they are so retarded that you would think with all the cameras and all their fame that they would have girls crawling all over them.
The girls would?
You would think the guys would have girls crawling all over them. But it's not what you think. It's like girls don't want to go back to that house and be on TV.
They're going to get fucked.
Yeah.
Well, not only are they going to get fucked, they're going to look like losers.
Yeah, it's incredible. Yeah. They go out and sometimes they don't get pussy. They got cameras all over them, and they're super famous. And they have fucking bad nights, and the girls they're banging are like regular fucking skeezes that they've been banging for a long time. That they're incredible. What do you
think about Big Ange though?
That's you know what? As good as Jersey Shore is, the best show on TV. Nothing fucks with Mob Wives, dude. If you haven't watched Mob Wives, go fuck yourself. That is the
Big
watch that. You watch it, right?
You gotta watch it.
Watch it many times.
Did you watch Big Ange
the problem is I knew too many of those women. Those women that like knew guys that were like in, and they would like fucking threaten you. I'll fucking make one phone call right now.
These bitches are just fighting each other every episode. They want and they have money. They're in their 40s. You would think they would have some class, but they're like, fuck you. The last episode.
You need to go on their Twitters.
Oh, yeah, I do. I follow all of them.
Wife, the one who's divorced, and she keeps calling her ex-husband, this man disrespected me. And the
Which
ex-husband
one?
will show
Drita?
up, the fat one with the big head.
Oh,
wait a minute.
Ralphie May head.
Is her husband out of jail or in jail?
Her husband divorced her. I don't know. I think he was about to go to jail again. The dark.
Oh, yeah. That's Renee.
He's Puerto Rican.
Renee. She looks like Skeletor.
He's Puerto Rican?
He's Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
How's he in the mob?
He's Puerto Rican. Her father.
They're saying that she married. They're saying that she married or he married Renee to get into the mob. That's what they're saying. Right?
His
They're accusing her of that.
His name is Hector Jr.
Really?
How many fucking Italians do you know the name is Hector?
Yeah, he's Cuban.
But what happened was, remember we had this discussion the other day.
I read her Twitter.
Staten Island was a fucking garbage dump run by the fucking Indians. That's where they put the Indians after they threw them out of New York. Then they decided, fuck, we got this property over there. Let's build on fucking Staten Island with garbage. Todd Hill.
So it was all just garbage?
It used to, half of it was a dump. That's why when you're driving, I mean, bro, it's 20 minutes from Jersey that way. That's when they give you, they
I'll
put
tell
you
you what, Staten Island to me, when doing all, like when I used to do gigs in New York, Staten Island had the most unfriendly environment.
Yes.
There was one club on Staten Island,
What was the name?
Grandpa's.
Grandpa's. That was, wasn't that
wouldn't
Al
give
Lewis's
you-
joint?
They wouldn't give you a seat for your girlfriend. You would show up with your girlfriend. They would like, could she sit down the back? No. Your seats are for customers. Like, wow. Like, your performers, like, they don't even have, like, a little spot where the performer can sit down or your girlfriend can sit down. Like, they would want you to, you know, just go stand outside, stupid. You're not a part of the show. Like,
I went to,
it was just a weird vibe.
Listen, I went to Staten Island one time because I got sick and tired of going to Harlem. If they caught you getting weed in Harlem on the way back from Jersey, they would confiscate your car because you were interstate transporting over federal lines. Those bridges and that tunnel, yeah, they're cute. But if they catch you bringing drugs over, your car gets confiscated. Okay,
Yeah, that's how it is in California,
okay,
too.
so that's what happened there. So they would wait. So you had to go in through the George Washington and come back to the Lincoln Tunnel. After every day, you get sick of going over there for weed. They said the Jamaicans had gone to Staten Island. Okay, there's a Jamaican neighborhood in Staten Island. They sell the best. So one day in '94, me and my buddy go over there. No biggie. We drive in. We're looking for black people. We can't fucking find them. We can't find no dreads. I can't smell no fucking incense. I can't do nothing. Right? And all of a sudden, what do I see? I see 20 fucking guidos on a corner with white T-shirts on, with white shoes on, pinky rings, the whole thing. I pull up, you know, at the light, and they're like, who you looking for? Nothing. We're looking for a little bit. Pull over. Come on over here. Before you know, I had 20 Italians around me. Yeah, what are you looking for? I want a 20. All right, park the fucking car and go into the fucking pizza place and somebody will come up. Okay, I parked the car with my buddy. You know what? I'm hungry. I go to the pizza place. Guy comes in. What do you want? I want a 20. Okay, listen, from now on, when you come over here, you see fucking whatever his name was, Angelo, okay? You ask for Angelo, no problem. Okay. One day it snows, a month later. You know what? I don't want to go into the city. Let's go into Staten Island real quick. The weed wasn't bad. I pull up. I don't see Angelo. I don't see nobody. I see 20 fucking guineas. I don't know none of them. I pull over. I go in the pizza place. Within 15 minutes, I had 15 Italians in there, 3 of them with bats. What are you doing here disrespecting? We told you when you come up here, you got to see Angelo. You weren't asking for Louis. I didn't ask for nobody. I asked for a fucking slice of pizza. It was an hour and a half drama to get a $20 bag of weed. Where's the weed? You know what a weed is? I don't know what a weed is. You know what a weed is? Oh. And I was like, you know what? It was too much for me, bro.
That angry Italian.
It was too much for me. It was just
Staten
too much.
Island vibe's a bad vibe.
The pizza was delicious. The bread was delicious. Everything was great. But I never went back over there. And that's what I see when I watch my wife.
There's spots like
Still
that.
alive.
They're just not comfortable.
Who
They're
you with?
Comfortable.
That's the first thing they ask you.
And this is why I want to see Godfather too.
Who you with? That's the first thing they ask you. Yeah. I'm not with nobody. I came with Eddie. No, we don't know no Eddie Bravo. Who you with?
And that was not, by the way, reinforced by all those shitty mob movies. You know, so many people got into Bronx Tale and all these different movies.
Bronx Tale wasn't bad.
They're living with Godfather.
It wasn't bad, but I mean, the vibe of it.
the greatest movie of all time.
They were all great movies.
You know nothing.
There's a bunch of them.
Listen, let me tell you something. Godfather
movie.
2, and I forgot to tell you something. It's better than it's the first movie ever. That's better than the first one. Not to me, because Marlon Brando is rock over fucking everything. You know what I'm saying? He's rock. When he tells that motherfucker at the table that, you know what, undue of all this situation here, my son has to come back. But if for some unfortunate fucking situation, he should be struck by a bolt of lightning or he should be hanged in his fucking jail cell, I will blame the people at this table, and that I will not fucking forgive. That's the greatest speech. At the top of it all,
the problem is every stupid
he didn't know his lines.
Douchebag wants to be that guy.
No, Marlon Brando was beautiful. The fucking studio didn't even want him. Dog, listen, Marlon Brando was the first man ever. Marlon Brando is one of my idols because he told Hollywood to suck his dick. He went down.
I think he told a lot of men to suck his dick.
Yeah, he did.
No, he went.
I think I have a photo of it. If you
he
want to
went
see
down
it.
to Mutiny on the Bounty. He went down to Mutiny on the Bounty and bought a fucking island. Nobody's ever bought an island. Nobody's ever been that fucking quick.
Tyler Perry.
After now, but this is 1970, this motherfucker. And then impregnated half the women on that island. All of them are named Marlon. Every fucking kid on that island is Marlon Brando. That was part of living on the island. You gotta suck my dick.
Where was this island?
It was off the fucking coast of Hawaii or say wherever he shot what that thing.
Island of Dr. Moreau.
Bro, Warner Brothers went down there, whoever the fucking people were, and looked at the tapes, and they're like, "What is this? You're shooting birds and pigeons. Where you been? Where the fuck you been for the last month?" He's like, "Dog, I've been fucking these Hawaiian chicks up the ass. I'm having a great fucking time." So then when the Godfather came along, they didn't want him. They're like, "This guy wasted millions of fucking dollars."
Yeah, put that up here. Put that up here, Brian.
Yeah, you sure?
Yeah, put that up. Put that up. Look at this. Oh, you can't do it on Ustream, right?
Right.
Oh,
It's a
sorry.
picture of Marlon Brando.
Yeah.
But if you just Google
It's a
Marlon
picture-
Brando sucking dick, it's actually an artistic shot that Marlon
Yeah,
did.
he really sucked
but
the cock.
Artistic with two
no joke.
That's how
quotations.
deep the motherfucker
And he
was.
doesn't even look that fat back then.
Nah,
He's
that
fairly
sperm
slim.
kills the fucking sperm. Listen, I got a boogie with Stu. I love you, cocksucker.
I just want.
I'll
Okay.
see you Thursday night. I got to go
All right,
for my
brother.
knee at 6 up at the Bob Hope fucking center to get everything in shape. Don't forget Payloads. Don't forget fucking
Payloads,
Vegas. I'm gonna fucking kill you
L-O-A-D-Z.
motherfuckers this week.
Payloads.
Eddie Bravo. Don't forget to send Eddie Bravo a gift for his fucking kid on Twitter. Send it to. Oh, some guy emailed me. They bought you a camera, cocksucker. So I want 10 points. I want a lens. They bought you a camera. I want a fucking lens, cocksucker.
See you Thursday, brother. And Friday night, we're gonna have a good time. House of Blues, Vegas, Mandalay Bay.
Redban.
Duncan Trussell, Joe Diaz, me, the whole pile.